headquarters in New York, so I love coming back here to Madison Square Garden.
Absolutely. And this fight Saturday night, what does it say about where Hector Berlanga is right now at this point in his career?
Well, it says that he's a tremendous prospect, and we're ready to make a move with him, putting him in with an experienced fighter-like role, the Canadian, and let's see where that goes, and let's see how quickly he can progress, because obviously the guys he's looking at are like Benavidez and Canelo, and he's certainly not ready for them now, but who knows in a year or a year and a half how that can change. But, you know, it's all a process of learning and getting experience.
Absolutely. Speaking about learning and experience, you have two of the best young prospects in the sport in Xander Zayas, but also Big Baby Anderson, who I believe is going to be fighting on the Fury White undercard, correct?
That is correct. He's fighting Christian Hammer. Yeah. It's a big step up for Jarrett. He leaves, I think, this weekend to go to England to spar with Tyson. Tyson says there's nobody like him for sparring. Yeah, so we look at Jarrett without any question as a future heavyweight champion.
Absolutely. And lastly, Mr. Arum, can you talk to us a little bit about what's happening with Lomachenko and with Kambosos and kind of the status of that fight?
Well, you know, this is beyond my pay grade.
Yeah.
So I'd rather not say anything that confuses the issue. Just say that I'm optimistic that we'll see Lomachenko back in the ring in a short period of time.
Absolutely. Mr. Arum, thank you so much. I really appreciate it.
My good talking to you.
Thank you, sir.
What's your message to Ukraine and the Ukraine fans on what they're going through? What is your message to the UK fans?
Well, I'm very proud of all the Ukrainians and how they're standing up to this monster. You know, I was around. I was a young boy when Hitler was marching into Europe and taking one country after another. I thought that was behind us, but Putin is acting disgracefully, and I think everybody in the world is shocked how the Ukrainians have stood up to him and in effect now are beating his ass.
Right. I hear you. Did you get a chance to take a look at the new PBC rollout for their fight schedule? Is that something you concern yourself with, or you?
I don't concern myself. I mean, I see that they have some very good fights scheduled, and that's great for the sport. I read an article recently about how young people are coming back to boxing, and our fan base is increasing among the young people, and part of it is that promoters are putting on good fights, and so PBC is contributing to that. I mean, they have a real robust schedule of interesting fights coming up.
Okay, thank you, Bob. That's all I got.